Hello, Padre.
We need to use the bathroom now, at least.
All right, you do that. Time to go for a bike ride because I had a big snack last night and I need to burn some of that off. And I haven't been eating quite as much for dinner lately, so hopefully, if I have like 700, 800 calories left for the day, I should be able to make that last. I've been having it's almost like my main meal is my snack at night. So I don't know. I always wait to have my snack until after midnight because that's when my calories reset. So, gotta hack it a little bit. All right, so here I got my plants. Here's the cat grass for the kitties. That is, hopefully that should spring up in a little bit here because, you look at regular grass and, I don't think there's too much of a difference between the two. But you look at the difference there, and regular grass only takes a little bit to pop up. Let's see, what are these right here? These are cucumbers, and I believe these are the smaller tomatoes. And then these are either peas or beans. I think those are peas. And then those are the 2 pumpkin seeds that I just recently planted because I wanted to see if they'd last through the winter. So I'm gonna keep watering this stuff. I'm not gonna leave it out here tonight because supposedly there's a chance of a tornado, so I don't really want to leave these out here with something like that going on. So, I'm sure there's probably not actually going to be one, but, you never know, just in case. Never a bad idea to just take stuff inside. And then these right here are, let's see, what are these exactly? Is this already, I'm trying to figure out if this is a, I don't think that's a sprout already, but, I don't know, maybe. But so these are various, flowers, stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure what these are, but I guess we'll see in about a month or two. So, and then, I actually got this is my grandpa's cactus here, so I was thinking I'd probably take this out of here. And then I actually got some cactus seeds, so I wanted to try growing one myself and see how that goes. So it's going to be a very productive garden season. Won't be able to till back there for a little while. I did that yesterday. I tilled it up for the first time, but I'm guessing it'll probably be another solid week before I can really get back there because it's supposed to rain tonight. And it already rained this morning, so I'm sure it's pretty wet, and I'm sure it's going to rain tonight. So I'll just have to wait for a little bit. That's the thing about the spring. You always say, you look at it and you say, oh, I have 2 months to get this stuff going. Well, in reality, you only have a very select few days to actually do it because, with all the rain and stuff, spring's so unpredictable. Oh, come on. No, it's not going to even get in here. Here comes Mom. Oh, yeah.
Did you see me barely fit between the car and the cabinet because you parked so close?
Yep, I did. It's about 70 out here today. Probably the first time it's actually gotten 70 this year so far. Nice weather. It won't last. We're going up there next week. We're going down to highs and maybe the high 40s again. So, not gonna be too great. But we can enjoy it for now. We can enjoy the fact that it's not raining for now. It's supposed to rain at about 9, I think. Not that we're gonna be outside anyway, but so I'm probably gonna do the loop trail again. Go around the loop. Maybe head south from there. I think this is like a cross-country skiing trail or something. But back here's a cemetery. It's actually within the Metro Park, and I want to say what the deal was with this was that the cemetery was here, and then they established the park, and there's actually some they actually already have some graves for people that, people that died not too long ago. So it must be that if you reserved a plot, they still let you bury people here. Honestly, if I could be buried here, that would be awesome, because this is probably one of my favorite places. Just the Metro Parks in general. And, it's not too far off the main trail to come see your loved one, so it's a cool little place. And here I watch the sun set in the west as I plant these peppers, these bell peppers, and hopefully they'll come up in their promised 10 to 12 days. And then we'll be having a wild time. I can't tell over this way to the northwest if that's the storm that's supposed to be coming in. It's supposed to rain at 9, so, you would think probably, but I don't know, maybe. Well, I had to bring this this bird feeder in here because, well, for one thing I sort of forgot about the old house, about when we were at our old house, was that the raccoons like to get into it. I didn't have an issue with that last night, but it's always good to bring it in just to be sure. And plus, there's a risk of a tornado tonight, so, you really don't want a bird feeder to... if that thing tips over, your lawn's kind of screwed up just because you got random vegetation just growing all over the place. You're like, whoa. So I took that in, and I might take this feeder over here into... What was this thing? Oh, yeah, that was the... Okay. I was wondering what this piece of paper was, and then I remembered that it went with the bird feeder. Kitties, enjoy it. Well, just Kitty, I guess. Enjoy it for the next 10 to 15 minutes until I get out of the shower, because that window's closing. Bolt and lightning, very, very frightening indeed. Close the window. Close the window. Close the window, Figaro. So I just took a video like 3 minutes ago, like literally like about 3 minutes ago from my room. And this is what it's like outside right now. Yeah, actually. Boom.
Ew, that does not sound good. Well, Grandpa's car isn't getting all dented up.
Ooh, yeah. It is. There's quite a bit of lightning out there right now. And that's hail, too, and you are hearing that right. That is hail. Reverend Hail. Ho 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 ho! Ho 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 ho! Oh, it's from the book The Crucible. We're reading it in my English class. Boy, that rain do be coming down though from that roof right there. Quite a bit of lightning out there. And about 3 hours later, it is safe to open the window for the kitties. There you go. Hi, Orzie. Hi, Poppy. All right, guys, it's the end of the day, and I just have a couple of things today to keep you up to speed on. For one, in Wuhan, where the coronavirus originally started, or at least that was where it was first indicated, in like one of the, I think it was some market over there or something. They just let up all these restrictions, so I'm gonna sort of be interested to see how that like works out for them over there, because chronologically they were the first ones to have cases, so like it's sort of a bit of like okay, how's this, it should give us a little bit of a clue as to like, okay, how are things going to work out once we do ease up these restrictions. Although at the same time, the Chinese government is notoriously dishonest. The fact that they're reporting no new cases, that's absolutely, like, that's almost biologically impossible. Well, not biologically impossible, but from the standpoint of a pandemic in a, China's a pretty populated country. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the most populated. It might be, but like a country like that, it's almost, unless everybody stayed in their exact same location since the very beginning, it's impossible to have 0 new cases. But that's a story for another day, I guess. And here in Michigan, the state legislature just extended the emergency declaration through April 30th. I'm sure it'll end up going beyond that. How much beyond that, I don't know, but we'll just have to see as it goes along here. So anyway, that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.